Hello everybody. So today is another stream, another day, fantastic day with Astro Colony, yay! I cannot wait to play a game. There are so many new changes in the game, so I hope you will like it. I will show you what changed since the last time. Many improvements, a lot of bug fixes, and some quality of life changes. So yeah, right after update, Terraforming update, there are many improvements which are bringing Astro Colony to really great spot, I believe. So today we are going to continue stream we started last time. This is stream Terraforming, and I will try to progress and we'll see how far I can get. If today about 2 hours won't be enough to get to the first target, I will continue in the next one, so don't worry guys, I will walk through everything, so chill for me. So yeah, currently there is no discount on Steam, but I encourage you, since the game is in a really good spot, it's really fun to play, so you can also support the project this way. And there is also a great Discord community, which I'm just going to send you the link. You can join. There is like 7,600 members, and they are very helpful. So let me just quickly check. Hi. Hi Furiosira, hi Roskut, hi Varzeus. I'm fine, thank you. And you, how are you, Furiosira? So once again, oh no, there is only 11. Ooh, that's amazing. There are 11 people on Twitch stream. That's amazing. Thanks. So yeah, I had plenty of work thanks to you guys. So yeah, thanks for reporting, but that was crucial for longevity of this project, for improving this project. So I'm happy that you guys are reporting bugs and everything. So really the game is getting in the great shape. So for example, I managed to fix a strange bug. So maybe I will jump to the game and so what do we have? For example, there is like some astronauts couldn't move. Now you can see they are all moving because of this pathfinding. Wasn't the points of pathfinding when they dig down weren't like updating all the time, because I've done a lot of optimization. So some expensive stuff like updating pathfinding every single time were like reduced. And I just went too much with optimization, and sometimes this can cause problems. Then what I've done, for example, these numbers. So if you copy paste it, like number of miners. So if I copy this here, now all 3 miners are going out, and before was just only 1 because it was triggering only 1 to go out. It was just like single trigger, but now it's triggering all 3 of them. So it's like each time checking. Then bunch of optimizations. Then we have in the astronauts panel, we have mass migration. So you can decide about, let's say we want to move all 680 miners to one of these planets. Now we can select miners. We can say, hey, go to hazy planet. I want 100 of you go to hazy planet. Idle only all, and just I press one button. This is what I'm going to show you in a moment. We can try because I don't know which planet was it. If anybody is migrating, I'm not sure, but yeah. So this is basically implemented. Then we have a bunch of things for like a school, some quality of life. So before you had to press 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and you didn't even know what was in the queue because this didn't give you a tooltip. But now when you hover it, you have like list of queued new specialization for the school. but you can also clear everything, and you can also clear one by one. So you can clear everything, and you can also multiply by 5. So you can get 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. So this is like simple button to press. The same was implemented to do the, let me think, to do robots upgrader. Actually, okay, now everything is unlocked. So robots upgrader, it has also the same system, so it's like 5, 1, clear all, so you can put 5 of these, and now you have a preview. Let me just quickly, so yeah, bunch of things like this, plus obviously a lot of stability improvements, reliability, so now it's also better optimized. So as you can see, this is quite sizable station with a lot of farmers, miners. As you can see here, we have some armadudu production, then we have some farms, obviously conveyor belts. I see there are like 2 levels. This is like a glass I can walk through. Okay, this is cool. So then we have some improvements. There is like bunch of improvements I can go. So today was like an update. You can check the news. Yeah, the most important was mass migration, but also the ramp, the most important. So currently in the game there are like 14 different construction modes. So one is for the floor, where you can just drag like a plane. One is for line construction, so if you have like a cable, so you have line like this, like this, and because you can also build vertical, so this is like three dimension like line construction, but you can also limit this to only 2. So there are like 2 other modes for the line construction. Then you have grid construction, so it's like this grid. So we have grid like this. Then you have 4 walls, the same, another type. So for walls you have this is like another construction mode, right? So you can drag it and drop. So yeah. So what is important for it? Just the colliders, as you can see, they are swapping whenever I look left or right. So I can just build. Also we got negative review because of the save, because there is a hitch of 0.1 second, and somebody complained that saving takes long. Let me check how long it takes saving. So I just saved the game. Now I'm saving again. Now I'm saving again. How long it takes? 0.1 second, maybe 0.2 second. And somebody just wrote in the review. Yeah, I'm reading every single review, by the way. So I'm sometimes getting upset, like because we are now mixed, and somebody wrote 1.7 megabyte gonna take 10 years to write GG easy uninstall, by the way. So maybe I'm getting sometimes emotionally, but yeah, saving the game, and somebody is really complaining about this. No, but okay. So why it's important for this distraction and construction, because this is also working for selection. So okay, so this is working like this. Then we have also diagonal. This is like another mode. So as you can see, it's also working for diagonal. This is another mode. Then we have a mode for snapping elements like decals. This is another mode which allows me to do free construction. Then we have another mode for something like floating elements like space station. So when I have colony origin, I can place this like midair. And I already see there is a glitch. I don't know what is this glitch about, but okay. Whenever I hover the space station, okay, that's strange. Anyway, so if I construct it, yeah, this is like free construction mode. And yeah, and there are new modes. So for the new mode is the ramp. So now ramp, you can obviously construct, but you can also drag it like to the sky. So there is like diagonal now. So you can make some cool shapes. And why this is very important, because many of you guys, obviously including me, are building like conveyor belts, like ramps. So you can just build like this, you can continue, or you can just select maybe one. It's working in both directions, so we can just remove it. You can select, you can just rotate, then you can go here, maybe here, and then going maybe down, right? So this is how simple it is now to do like conveyor belts, right? And before you had to click one by one, so before it was like this, so you had to go like one by one. And imagine if you wanted to go really high, it was it was just inconvenience. But now you just do one drag, and this simply works, right? So I hope you will like this improvement. So so this is for the drag construction. Diagonal belts, yeah. Many of you asked about this, so finally it is. It's also for the staircase. So we have a bunch of staircase. So for astronauts, you can also make stairways to heaven, just like this. I misplaced. Maybe easier would be from this side. Yeah. And another staircase, maybe this one. You can do the same. You can just align there, and you can and what is cool about this, so I can just select one or two, right? I can take it to blueprints, I can add it. Let me now think. I can also move it to the left to have this aligned in my pivot. Let me just close it. Let's make my blueprint where I have my staircase, and now I can just build my staircase to heaven. Yay. So this is how somebody can quickly build something very interesting. So I hope you guys will like it and will experiment with this. So as you can see, it's now possible. It's also working from this side, so we can just do this. Whee! I think I'm enjoying too much. So yeah, it took me like 2 hours to understand all these box colliders, because there is also showed this box which is going out. This is actually maybe not useful when you are selecting diagonals, but it's very important when you construct maybe floor, so you know, or maybe buildings which you have like outside. So you have this box, green box, and I wanted to have the same box for diagonals. So so to understand this scale, position and everything, yeah, autosave is quite annoying, 0.1 second. So yeah, okay, so that's let's say everything. Full change list you can read in the post. Maybe I can link the post, and let's continue the previous save game right now. Let me just check. You added a new conveyor. Yes, there is a new conveyor. Previous conveyor, actually it was also a crash with the conveyor belt. So there was a specific condition. If you do something like this, expert conveyor belt with the ramp, which is this yellow, and if you pick this, it was swapping to another conveyor, and when you constructed this another, then it was crashing. So now this is fixed. Now you can pick it up. Now you can swap from one conveyor, expert conveyor, to another. Yeah, and now everything works. Yeah. So let me just check how resources are moving on the conveyor belt. So I can just simply put the container, maybe just. So as you can see, they move very fast on the conveyor belt. So in this expert one. So it's crazy. Actually, it's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let me just connect and mixed reviews. Fantastic. Let me share with you today's update. So wait a second. So this is today's update. As you can see, yeah, mass migration. So if you have over 300 or 500 bots, it's going to be useful for you. You have mass migration, you have this construction, a lot of bug fixes. Yeah. Okay. Let me just load the previous game. So I think it was Steam Terraforming. And let me also share with you the link to the... And thank you a lot for coming to the stream. Now I'm reading some questions. If I added the new conveyor belt, yes, I add the improvement for conveyor belt. So as you can see, here we have terrain. Okay, now let me think. Vroom. The oxygen generator might get an output to put a belt on the oxygen tanks. They require it for research. They have no output, so maybe I suggest one of it. I believe there is one input, but you can swap gates to be an output. So you can configure actually oxygen generator to also output something. I know it's making generated tanks, but it's also using just water. So you can just swap the output, and that should be enough for you to output these tanks, right? Oxygen tanks. But what is nice about this device, you can keep it inside, so it's going to be picked up by oxygen barrier, so you don't have to move it from it. But if you really want to move it, you can just use this swapping conveyor belt, which is just swapping all the gates, right? So yeah, not many players know about this button, but yeah, this is useful when you have yeah, actually every building can do this. So since once you find out about this, then you know. And maybe it should also be highlighted, because yeah, if it's swapped, yeah, but okay. Then my build is now about 10 planet size. Okay. So the oxygen barrier, solar panels hooked to the stairs. If solar panels will hook to the stairs, I don't have the solar panels yet. Okay, let me jump quickly to this. Once again, wait. So I can understand. So you want, guy, solar panels, right? So do we have solar panels? Okay. So solar panels are constructed in the grid. So you can just remove maybe one from inside. You can rotate maybe the second from like this, and this is what I would do. Then I would take this to the blueprint designer. I would just simply add this, right? I would just take all these blueprints to as the solar panel. You can even name it solar, but then you take it. You can even drag it, and you can just use it. If they snap, actually they don't, but you can make like a trick to the staircase. But you can design something like this, because they can so you could try to elevate them, and then I believe this blueprint, can we build this blueprint in midair? If I leave this, let me think. Yes, you can actually. So you can design something like this. You can have them aligned. So you can even make 2 lines, and you can construct in midair. So it's not a problem. You don't even need anything under. Yeah, I know it looks awkward, but yeah, you can just do this. So this is how you can design another. So yeah, then you can have this instead. So yeah, you can just. You can also pretend that they are on the slope, right? So you can build a slope under if you want. Yeah, so it would be something like, if you need staircase under, then why not? You can build staircase. You can make something like this. So yeah, crazy. Okay. Thank you for the prime. Any chance of getting bigger solar panels or coming up with energy source outputs more power? So there are different energy sources. Maybe I will cheat and I will show you. So what do we have? We have batteries, we have energy receiver, and what is important, we have, starting with carbon reactor, this is the basic source. Then we have obviously solar panels, which can generate only one electricity, but they don't require anything. So this is just one production, this is 10 production, if I'm not mistaken, yes. Then we have a nuclear reactor, which is quite small but powerful, it's generating 100. And then we have this giant monster, which is the fusion reactor. This is the moment when you need really a lot of electricity. It's powered by polymer, and it's generating 1000. So this monster is like 1000 solar panels. So I don't know how many you have to build. Yeah, maybe like a grid of solar panels. So I'm not thinking that we need bigger solar panels, because you can always make these fusion reactors, and this is actually a challenge to do it. Yes, this is 1000. So imagine 1000 of these solar panels is just one of these. So then yeah, which I think it makes sense because it's using resources, and the solar panels are just, and also because we have these blueprints, you can just select all of them and you can make multiple levels. So I don't want people to like use just solar panels for entire game, right? Just do other power sources. Okay, I think it was too much of introduction. Thanks for staying until this moment. Let's continue the game. So I will try to relax a little bit. Let me just check quickly the Steam. Yeah. Somebody just notified me that also the ask for the key on lure kit, and yes, you can actually, guys, do the same. So if you don't have a game and you are maybe a lure kit or key mailer, you may also try to ask for the key. Or if you are a streamer or somebody, then yeah, we may also, with my wife, think about you and send you the key. So yeah, I'm not sure if I showed you how these lines are now more subtle and they are not visible under the surface, but still keeping these like this cross is just so you can place voxels, which I think is useful. So you can place voxels now on the floor, like in midair, which is a nice addition, right? So okay, so let me check where did I finish last time. So I managed to get some parts, and I wanted to call some first astronauts. So this is where we are now. And because I moved the hand drill, now I can access my hand drill. So I will use my drill to make a little bit of flat terrain. So I'll try to progress. Can you add drones to mine quartz and dirt as well? Many times I said this is coming to the game, and many actually players already ask about this. And yeah, and I'm always responding like it's coming soon. So not sure when exactly, and if we will have like another device, like another building to do this. But who knows? Yeah, and obviously upgraded miner will I think will do that. Will do this. Sorry. Okay, so now you see this drill. I think it's very useful. So you can just make a little bit of flat terrain, and it's also nicer to enjoy. So At least now I can terraform a little bit, or I can change at least terrain here. So now I should have more terrain to work with. And also I'm getting dirt, so it's going to be useful. And let me just think if actually this shouldn't be possible that you can design voxels already in the game, like, because there is the voxel designer. And I was thinking about this. So there is the voxel designer is over here. So yeah, that's another glitch. Okay, but because I have it, I think I can make use out of it, because I have a lot of dirt, and I can expand maybe. Let me just expand. Okay, we have the first astronaut. Now I'm thinking. Let me just try using this blueprint. Let me just. I'm not sure if I can use it. Okay. So actually it's snapping nicely. Wow. Okay, it's snapping. Cool. I'm cheating in my own game. Aha. This is cool. I should make this voxel a little bit bigger. But yeah, anyway. Cool. Wow. So I have like a lot of flat terrain, which I always want. Cool. And now I can also have two levels. I can place something under, and I can place. Okay, so this is what I can do. Cool. Wee. Wee. I'm just having too much fun. These tools are like fantastic now. So easy to use. Wee. I'm thinking if I play. Actually, I'm playing on 1 speed, which is great. Okay, because sometimes I'm speeding up the game, but now actually it's very very nice. Okay, so what do we have? We have this. We can also use just the pickaxe. So yeah. What is the purpose of getting a colony on a planet? Resource will run dry on the planet. What is the purpose of making colony on the planet? You can always move with the planet, so you don't have to abandon this planet. So it's actually extra surface you can construct, and also extra resources. So I can ask, what is the point of staying on the space station if you can already move on the planet? By the way, so I have a little bit of surface. Now I want to think, what can I do next? So also I have basic science, which is a little bit absurd, maybe too much. So blocks, do I need blocks? No, I need colonies training, and I need human engineering, and I need to produce gears and electronic parts. So for let's make the steel screws. Yeah, so what I just need to start thinking, what do we have here? Okay. How much carbon do I have? Actually not much. This is already mined out, so I can remove it. Okay. I need to clean this a little bit. So let me just check. Astronaut is here, that's great. Here is this I can, hydrotonic is actually a nice supply. So also somebody wrote a negative review because couldn't figure it out that there is a hydrotonic, and said, you know what, the game is badly designed because you cannot get food for astronauts and they are starving. So people may not know that there is hydrotonic in the game. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe it should be somewhere written. So then we have carbon. So this is delivering the carbon, which is great. So I can just pick it up. Okay, so this should work. And I think Let me just, is this the same level? I will just try to make this with blueprint, maybe with voxels. Let me just, I try to close this gap. I've never done this before with voxels, so it's actually cool. But yeah, this should be later in the game, I believe. Yeah. So. I could even do this, and now because I have the scanner, and now I know there is like copper, I can build two of the drills, and that should work because and I can just drag two of them next to each other, so they should drill here, right? And I can even reuse the same power source. So let me just get the power line maybe a little bit higher, and here maybe I can split also this thing. So if I do maybe just the terrain, that should be nice. Okay, then I can do another. So this one will go here, will go here. Then I will just split left and right, just like this. I'll connect the cable. And for the cable over here, I can just simply grab it. And maybe I can also move it a little bit up. So wait a second. I'll just take it like here to not make a mess. Okay, so now I have a lot of space to build something in between, and in the meantime I have resources also here like copper. Okay, I will just save the game. Oh no, it was taking so long. Oh no, negative review. Oh no, save the game. Oh no, it took 0. No. Okay, actually it wasn't bad. I could also use my to drill some ice maybe. This is actually not. So wait a second, like this, and then Control 5 in, and this, and Control 5. Whee. So at least I will have some ice. So this is how you can also mine, but okay. Whee. But since I have shift, I don't have to use my harpoon. I mean grappling hook. Whee. No, I'm having too much fun sometimes. Okay, so let me just think. Do I have a sleeping spot? Yes, of course I have. Only one astronaut, so it should be okay. Profession is not yet there. Do I have access to school? I need my iron rods. So I will try to establish iron rod production. Do I have enough iron for it? I need to check if I have iron. So maybe I can also scale production of asteroid catchers. So let me just think. Maybe here I can also wait a second. Maybe I can expand this blueprint. So since I have this I will check. I can also design maybe floor. Maybe by default should be already, or maybe I should have this in my collection of blueprints. So I'm a little bit unprepared, but okay, one more line and at least it's bigger. Okay, so now should be a little bit better. But you know, guys, what would be, I think, better if it's in the corner. So if I just move just like this, and now I have the corner, so I can just use it here. Is it? Okay. Okay. But then I need to remember there is something under. Okay, so that's nicely working. What do we have here? So I think it's aluminum deposit. Just make myself comfortable. When you research something, yeah, there is always like a tutorial, and you can always go to the next tutorial whenever bot is giving you a task. So yeah. Okay, so okay. Can I put it down? Okay. Okay, so we have surface, we have this. Oh well, it can be like this. Can I make... So here we have a little bit of... so I can also make it here. Yeah, why not? So at least I will have a little bit. So our goal is to reach solar panels now. So I'm getting my, so I want to get production of, I think in the smelter, I want production of iron rods. So I want to have iron plates. And when I progress, I want to reach also the, what do I want? The warehouse, which I already have, but it costs iron rods, so I need to use my smelter, right? And okay, so how many iron plates do I have? I have a lot of copper wire, which is great, so I can make a lot of cable. That's good. Then I have a lot of ice, which I can just actually make a lot of water. Maybe I just get a little bit of here. Then we should have electricity over here, and this is splitting, which is nice. I can even make one more, why not? So if I simply scale it, but problem is, okay, I need a little bit of floor. Now I don't have it. I will just simply pick it up. I will just get my floor, because since I have this voxels, and since I have the voxel constructor, that should be enough. Okay, that's perfect. Now I want to place device back. So one is going to be here, and another will be maybe with one distance. So yeah. Let me just connect this. Let me just grab this. And let me just grab this, connect it. Here I make mistake, so let me just put in between. Okay, so now we just need ice, right? So I have already my ice here. No, that was the carbon. Actually, I need the carbon. Okay, so that was mistake. But it's fine because I can just destroy it. Yeah, and we have gold. Okay, so this is not connected because it's from this side, and then we need wait a second. So if it's here, we should, I can just dig it. Okay, it's connected. So now we have double of carbon production over here. Then we have some quick mines over here. I can also connect this to my network over here. So let me just connect it here. So I have a lot of cables. Now I wanted to make maybe just iron production, so I will do the same. If I Make left, right, and straight. Can I? I could squeeze it, but okay. For now it's okay. Okay. So lol, where is your map from the latest update? That looks crazy with all those drones. Yeah, so the game, when you really play like 20, 30, 50 hours, because we are currently like 3 hours in the game, so I don't have much, but if you really invest like 20, 30 hours, then it becomes huge with a lot of drones. So I think it was the most requested like feature, like quality of life, to mass migrate the drones, because they had really like many of them. So I'm glad that finally I could do this. So and this game also gets a lot from multiplayer, because there is always something to do. So you can split task between you and your friends. So when you play a multiplayer, for sure it's also better, right? So one can destroy terrain, another can design some network, right? Building something, so you can enjoy this with your friends. Okay, so let me think. So we should, instead of this, we should make the warehouse over here. So this will take a while, but if I speed up the game, maybe not so bad. This is how you can get copper ore. And as you can see, I also increased number of resources, so now it's in the deposit there is like 80, but if you think it can be even higher, just let me know. So yeah, it's like 80 resources per deposit, right? So okay, now we have flat terrain. Cool. Too much. So we wanted to build a warehouse. Let me just grab things. Let me just also sort things. Wait a second. So I can just, anyway, this I can do. Not sure if I need this manually, or I could just, maybe from the side I will do the same. So I will just pick this up. I can get my copper bars. Then we have these. Can also put them here. I have some bars. Wait a second. Maybe I could also move the oxygen barrier, because now it's a little bit odd. It's here and there. How many oxygen tanks do I have? 15. Okay, maybe I can pick it up. No, maybe next time. Okay, for now. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. There are no more questions. My new game, I use free build, it helps understanding more. Yeah, when you have free construction, you can scale like a floor whenever you want, and it's less challenging, but yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can design your blueprints, you can progress in the game. So yeah, this is like easy mode, and soon for the next Steam Festival, I'm also going to make not only free construction mode, but all technologies, like a sandbox mode. All technologies being like researched for you. Maybe until the Stargate, or maybe even after. So then you can test everything. You can even design blueprints then, right? Because now if I want to design advanced blueprints, I cannot, because some things are locked. right? So I cannot construct them yet, even in my blueprint. So that's the point. So I will do this sandbox mode in case you want to design everything like in advance in blueprints. So yeah, this is what also people asked about. Okay, so bars. I want the bars. I'm distracted a little bit, but okay. So I want, to be honest, wait, I need to design. First of all, where do I have iron? Iron is here, iron is there. So actually it's not bad. I could take this and I could make like bar production. So let me just get this straight. Okay, this is working, and I wanted to so I really struggle with bars. Wait a second. So here I have bars, here I have 2. Anyway, I need this, so yeah, let's do this so I can have all the bars. Okay, so this is going to be my new bar production. Okay, so this is one thing. Okay, so we now should have bars. Now from bars, at least quickly I want to convert this into my base warehouse. So for the base warehouse I need, maybe I can already drop it. So it requires 8 of iron rods and I need iron plates. So iron bars, then I will make iron plates, and from iron plates, am I making wire? Unfortunately yes, and I don't want the wire because what for? So actually don't make wire. So here I just want to filter. Okay, so I'm going to make like a filter. So it's going to allow only these and these plates, right? And then other plates I will just put into my warehouse. So the moment I have warehouse, so now I can just produce plates over here. So, and here I have already bars, which is great. So I can place them directly here. Okay, 17. That's perfect. So I will have some plates, which is great. So now, as you can see, they are not pushed anymore. So I'm trying to fix this. Okay, I'm going to pick them up. So now I should have my, if I make only plates, wait a second. So only plates, okay. And if I have my plates, then I want, no, actually this recipe should be disabled because I don't want any more wire. Wire is only used for pipes, like water pipes. Yes, all blueprints are saved in the blueprint libraries directory. So you can even go to blueprints, blueprints library, and you have show in Explorer. So as you can see, this is a direction, update local Astro Colony saved. So yeah, this is the path. So you have all your save games. You have also all like multiplayer dedicated server, and everything is in the directory. Everything is, and you can save it easily and load as well in the new game. Let me just save it. Oh no, the save game was too slow. Oh no, how slow was it? I don't even feel when it's saving. I think some people maybe got used to asynchronous, but it's also taking longer to save. I know it can be in the background, so there are still a couple of things to improve, but I need to prioritize things. So save game is not my highest priority, but getting negative review because of this is a little bit like sad, I would say, but well. Okay, so now we need to come back here because I need to make iron rods. So I wanted to make few of them. Okay, so let me pick the iron plates. Okay. So can I also make... No, actually it's okay. I see every resource. So I have a lot of carbon and a lot of, copper. So I need to focus on iron because this is what I struggle with. Okay, so here I have bars. And here I will have plates. Okay, so now I have already... no, I don't want this. Okay, so I have iron... iron bars. Okay, so this I can remove, and here I want to have a warehouse, so let me just still I need 4 of them, so 1, 2, 3, and okay, can be 4. Okay, then I will put it here, and this will enter here. Okay, so now as you can see, all the resources are stored inside, so also it's looking cool. So yeah, now I have iron plates and copper wire, so everything can be stored inside, so I can just use them for construction if I want a lot of for like a floor or something. So it should be nice. And then I have here, which I can make another one. And now I started to think that actually it's okay. Okay. I have 20 of these. Do I need blocks? Maybe not, but I need 22 for, so I need more of the drill. Okay, so it's 6 remaining. Now we have 10. So I can pick all of this and I can make the laboratory working. Okay, here I have a little bit of a surface, so maybe I can also design some of this stuff. So let me just get this straight. So wait a second. I'll try to organize. So here I have a little bit of my free stuff, so I can just make also asteroid catchers if I need. This is my valuable flat floor, which is great. So I want to power my laboratory with some iron bars, and I'm going to invest in carbon reactors. So I'm going to do exactly the same. So wait a second. So I will put 2 of the carbon of these. I could even make a blueprint out of this. Can I? Maybe. So I select this. I select this. Let me just check. No, I could do this as well. Wait a second. Okay, let me just create blueprint out of this. And can I construct the blueprint over here? If I have enough resources, then yes, why not? Then I can decide where do I want to place it. So if I have like this, maybe, or even like this, haha. So actually it's not bad. Okay, so now okay, I can still recycle 2 of them. Okay. This is a little bit crazy, but okay. Okay. I managed to do this. It's a little bit weird, but okay. So what I'm doing, I want to, this is weird, but okay. Then I want the cable connected. Then I want this to be also. Then I want to have splitter as well. Let me just, so at least I will have two. So it should be, wait, maybe left and straight, okay. I believe this is going to work. Then I want to supply, I mean like power everything from here. I could even go under the floor, but now I have barrier, so I can save it. Okay, now I have my catchers. Bravo. I have my. This should also work with high efficiency. Okay, let me just grab my bars in the meantime. Is this working? Yes. Okay. And I would like to have the same over here. Ah, here I have some bars. Okay, I missed that part. Okay, so I think it was before. Okay, this was also working. So wait a second. Do I have these? Okay, so I can just pick it up over here and there. Now I have a little bit of resources, so I can just place it over here. So this is drilling. So yeah. I can get my I need 12 of okay, but anyway, that's cool. With a good conveyor system, it's not a problem. It's the chaos person. He's smart. His name is Let's Game It Out. Should watch it. Really crazy lore. After I played the game for many hours, my personal thinking is that the signal research could be earlier, or maybe AI logic block together. I think might help with certain builds. Actually, I agree. So maybe just signal, like signal and arithmetic, maybe not communication, but signals itself, I can imagine, right? So having this. So could be a little bit sooner, yes, I agree. So maybe even instead of decals, or maybe here after aluminium, because why somebody needs doors? Maybe this is more like decoration, or maybe even before chemistry. So yeah, I will think where we can actually place it. We could even swap like advanced docking, maybe even. Why not? Because why it has to be after navigation? So we could even okay, I will think about this. So now we have 22. I need a little bit of research over here. So here, okay, we get bars, which is nice. Photo mode. So I wanted to, okay, maybe let's pick it up. 5, 10, 5, 10, 11, 12. So 12 basic science. So I can research this for sure. Then I will try to train colonists. Okay, so here we have resources, and I think I struggle with still with iron, so let me grab some more iron. Okay, so this I will start converting into, wait a second, so I also need steel screws, which are made out of iron rod. So everything is coming to iron rods. So I need iron. Yeah. So one iron is here, and another iron is here, right? So this is not a problem. Okay. So just let me just let me just grab the iron. So I could pick everything here. This is not a problem. I could even link this like this and go from this side. Why not? Okay, so I can just, actually I can go, no, if I go like this, I don't think I will need this. Okay. Okay, so now let me just connect both, and I will just go here, and then I will get everything inside my warehouse, but I need another one. So and this should also okay, I can already start production of wait a second. I still need to unlock golden wire. Okay, but that's fine. Okie dokie, so let's make 5 iron rods, maybe even 10. That's one thing. Then let me check. This I reserved for, we have 200. I forgot about this. So actually that's a cool thing. Okay, so I can just maybe adding another one. So let me just add another one. Yeah, why not? So let me just store everything over here. So we have like double of production capacity now. Okay, I can even place it here. I'm glad that we have a lot of cables, so I can just connect this like that. Then we will have a lot of iron. So what we can do is getting my iron. Let's maybe also filter. Maybe okay, it's fine. So I'm going to split my iron. I love the music, by the way. It's composed by Casper, and he's working on another. Soon I'm going to post another 2 tracks composed by him. So yeah, so here is the iron bar. Okay, I'm also thinking that this order should be the same over here, because there are like, yeah, some question marks. I think it's the previous order. Yeah, they are all ores, but some ores are not researched yet. Then we have all bars or plates, so it's a little bit messy maybe. So if I move question marks to the last position, I think will be a little bit nicer, cleaner. So this is nice. Okay, so I'm filtering this thing. Then one is going here, and one will go here. So yeah, and I want another base warehouse, so I just pick this thing. So wait a second. So here I can place it there. Let me think. Okay, actually it will be zigzag, but it's okay. And then this can enter. Do I have plates? I should have them, no? Actually, are they? Wait a second. So I'm pushing them here, and no, they should be all pushed here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, it's not my cleanest gameplay, but it's okay. And this one, I don't want to enter inside. I can just, yeah, let's do this. And I want to produce the, so what I want to produce, I want to produce copper, iron, iron plates by the constructor. So yeah, let me just get my constructor, but I think this line is too small, so I need to lift this a little bit. And now let me just get my constructor. So I'll just get my constructor over here. Wait a second. Just like that. Why not? Okay. So as you can see, half of these bars should be. Let me think. Okay, that was strange. Okay, so it should be 1 to the left, 1 to the 0 to the right. Because it's coming from the side. Okay, so it's a little bit. So wait. No. Nothing to the left. Okay, and 10 no, and 1 to the right. Now it's fine. Okay, 1 1. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so half of them I'm storing for later, just in case, and half are coming here to make some iron plates, and that's perfect. So I would like to have iron plates, same like divided. So some of them I want them coming back to my smelter. So maybe from here I will make like input. So let me just enter here. Maybe I will also make the ramp, because why not? I can just make them here. So I want okay, so some of them I want okay, so anyway, so I can just place them here, and another will be placed here. Okay, and I need more of the and oxygen barrier. Okay, how is the electricity over here? Okay, should be enough. This is working. Maybe because of the left. Okay. Okay, now it's working. And here is it's also working. Okay, save. So I have 94 bars already. That's great. So I can just borrow some of them. It's actually I'm getting actually a lot. Okay. So these are basic resources, which is great. Now I can just focus on this thing. So whenever something gets out of here, I can just split left and right, right? So left 0 to the straight. And this needs electricity, which I forgot. But it's not a problem. Where is the electricity, by the way? It's under. Okay. That was funny, but okay. I could connect this maybe here. Okay. Yay, this is connected. Perfect. Beautiful. Yay, and our first plates are coming here. That's beautiful. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do, because I have wait a second. I need some bar production. So I think I will establish just bar technology production. So what I would like to do, this is already finished. So actually, maybe I could replace this with asteroid catchers. And I think I'm producing too many of these. So wait a second. Where's my smelter? So maybe I could get all my bars getting because here I'm storing my bars. But yeah, let me just for now let's store all the bars. This I can just already remove. I will get all my bars into maybe here, because it's closer. So Okay, it's not a problem. Okay, so I'll store them for later, so I can also use them for construction. But what I could also do, I could make another laboratory with 1 bars over there, 1 bars over here. Sure, I could do something like that. Ha. Okay, I like the drill. Okay, but for now, I'm thinking that later technologies, because it starts with. Let me just think about the balance for a moment. So we have 25 engineering science, then it's 20, then we have 30, and then engineering science. Here's 180. Okay. So actually, and 200 for the transport tubes, and then we have 200 for computers. So actually, computers will require 200. So anyway, I need to scale the engineering science production, the same for arithmetic, and then I need advanced logistics as well, which also. So okay, so anyway, I need to scale production. So I think I am going to do this with my asteroid catchers over here. So I just need one for maybe two of each type. And also I have electricity here, so I can just use it with my laboratory for basic science. And then I will move with astronauts to chemistry maybe over here. So